Yeah, look at that statue there. That's what you get for beating the Advanced Dragon, which is... I'm still shocked that I was able to make that happen last time. Well, that and also unlocking the Holy Grail. A low tier, but fairly powerful item. Hope to see it soon. But the other thing that happened during that run was, well, kind of a failure at the end. But even more than that, I accidentally killed that red-caped Bulletkin down in Bullet Hell. However, I have done another run, and I did find one more. The last thing that I needed to find you. The Bullet. A secret Gungeoneer, and quite the unlock that you need to do for him. But finding 5 of those guys and not accidentally killing them is rougher than you might think. But anyway, that unlocks the Bullet. This cute little fellow, he starts with, well, this cape, which gives him super dodge roll abilities. You can really damage enemies just rolling into them. After all, as the tagline on it says, you are a bullet too. But more importantly, we get a very, well, not gun-like weapon here, but potentially the best starting weapon in the entire game. Blasphemy. It is a sword. It shoots out a sword beam, only when you're at full health. Keep that in mind, because otherwise it becomes not nearly as usable. But the most important thing that this does is cleave through bullets. That's right, you can cancel out bullets with a mere swing of your sword, which again, I cannot stress enough, is not a gun, and the bullet should probably not be using. You know, when other Gungeoneers utilize a melee weapon, they get cursed. They get the jammed on them, and it's, you know, a bad time for everybody. But I guess the bullet is at least enough of a Gungeon native to have that excused slightly. I mean, the weapon is called Blasphemy, so I'd like to say the bullet knows what he's doing. But still, for shame, Bullet, for shame. Big ol' Zelda reference. I did the whole, like, full health thing, and if I can get to his past, that will only become more apparent in time. Oh, that's a fun one. Well, yeah, I'm kind of surprised that I was even able to unlock this guy. You need to do a lot of runs to find... The red-caped bullet guys are pretty rare, and you gotta find 5 of them. That's a lot, and it's rough to do. So I was wondering if I was even going to manage to see this dude by the time that I actually fulfilled what I'm hoping to accomplish in this series, so as not to spoil anything. Cleave right through them bullets. Unfortunately, that is going to prevent me from being able to go to the... Hey, come on, man. That is going to prevent me from being able to go to the secret room, so... Whoa! Oh. Yeah, this is definitely a character that I want to say a lot of people that play a lot of Gungeon generally will use pretty regularly, because it really rewards good play. You know, you get the actual projectile if you can not get hit at all, which is good. And also the whole ability to cleave through bullets is just incredibly powerful and makes getting like a perfect runs easy, especially because, you know, the whole loss of that is enforced just by losing any amount of health at all. Cog of Battle. Not worth it. I'm just taking some keys. In addition to the bullet being unlocked, I also have unlocked a couple interesting items too. Some of which I definitely hope to see soon enough. Still haven't gotten a run with the clone. Well, one of my off-camera ones was technically... Hey, cut that out. One of my off-camera ones technically had the clone, but it was a really horrible one. When I eventually end up getting it on camera here, it's gonna be an interesting one. And to be honest, I kind of hope that it's doing it with the Paradox, because the Paradox has some stuff to unlock that's going to be hard. Unlike the other characters, where the Lich is just kind of a bonus thing to be able to... Okay. It's exactly what I was hoping that I would see. Unfortunately, I was also hoping to see it on the Paradox, but that's not a big deal. So, Seven-Leaf Clover. I actually did also just unlock this too. Here's the footage of it. What do you mean that's not how you're supposed to finish that? I have no idea what you could possibly be talking about. It is maybe the single most powerful item in the entire game. Why? Because it transforms all of your chests into black and red ones. I don't think that counts on the first floor, but, you know, that's fine. Just because, you know, being the first floor, it's... the chests were already spawned before I had a... before I was able to get that Seven-Leaf Clover. Oh, it is such a good item. And maybe this is going to be the one that I get a clone in just because, well, the odds are really stacked in my favor just because I'm going to be getting such good chests eventually. Well, I can't lose this one, let me tell you. You do get like a little bitty bit of a pull for... Whoa! That was a bad idea on my part, and yet I managed it okay anyway. Alright. Yeah, I really don't want to be losing this one, because that's such a good item. I mean, it's not like a good item by itself. It's a promise of items in the future, and that's what makes it so powerful. Stop spamming that move at me. You know what you're doing. Cool. Yeah, it's like I should just remember that you can just cleave bullets. Not something... I don't really play as the bullet a lot, I'm going to be honest. I don't really play as a bullet a lot. Probably should because it's so good. But it does really enforce a play perfectly play style, and that's harsh if you were to ask me. Okay. That's a little bit too harsh, a little bit not of my play style. Okay. Blasphemy is so good, but it's going to become very not good if I get hit at all. There, nice. Good start, good start. That's a lot of extra health. That's a lot of extra everything. Just everything is great. And to be honest, it's like, really, I should have probably saved up one of my keys to go into the secret area just based on the fact that I know I'm going to... I would be getting extra chests there, and extra chests with the Seven-Leaf Clover. Ooh, that's frustrating. Should have thought I had a little bit more. Oh well, crossbow will be... I mean, in the case that I accidentally lose the usage of Blasphemy, I'm going to use the crossbow instead, and that'll be fine. Might be able to find another key if I just go for the brown chest. And might be able to find garbage too, so let's just go. Brown chests are not very good. Besides, I want to definitely save some keys for whatever chests I'm going to be getting here, because they're going to start becoming magically delicious and good. Stop that. Okay. Stop it. Stop doing that. This is a very good item. I think that by beating the bullets past, that you unlock it for other characters, and it is considered like an A rank item. And the bullet just starts out with it. I want to say that probably the Paradox is not allowed to start out with this, despite the fact that it is a starting weapon, which is kind of too bad in some ways. I can understand, though. Oh, and I think that by reloading it, you do like a little bit of a parry or something like that, that you can like parry away. Okay. You can parry away bullets. Probably just want to be safe than sorry right now. The chance bulletkins aren't always going to be dropping anything very good anyway. But it would have still been nice if I could have. Could have been a key nonetheless. I mean, it's not just because it's not a key bulletkin does not mean that it can't drop a key. It's just, you know, the key bulletkin I know I would want to fight because I gotta be opening up them chests here. Shocked to see that... Yeah, I just unlocked that thing, and then the very first thing I see is... Oh, I'm gonna get hella cursed doing this, but I'm gonna do it. Cool. Now I'm just gonna keep rolling with this for right now. It's kind of a free chest, except for the curse. Wow! A lot of close calls here. Okay, that was too close. And now we switch over to the shotgun full of hate and just destroy enemies with extreme prejudice, which is to say, hate. Well, yeah, those mirrors are strange. They curse you like 2 or 3 points of curse, which is a lot. Most cursing stuff only curses you 1 point of curse. But you do get a free chest out of that, and that was one big chest that I got, certainly. Could probably go for that nod key. That's also something newish. Now that I want to say, killed all the past, I'm not entirely sure. Did I explain that last time? God, I don't even remember. I gave a proper explanation that starts out at 1,000. You can pay for it over the course of many runs. Then it's just 100, and it unlocks something that I'm going to want to do. Honestly, it's part of the proper way to fight the advanced dragon, which I did not do. I did it kind of in the roundabout weird way. You're not intended to fight the advanced dragon by hatching the mystery egg. That's just something you can do. It was but hey, can't argue with results. Okay, you're not a mimic, are you? Cool. Pig is actually incredible. Shifty, certainly. And let's check out the Ammonomicon, because it's got a pretty good description too. Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch out because being cursed, I'm gonna have a lot more chests lit up right now. Nothing obviously wrong with him. Shifty glances and uncanny stares make you wonder about his motivations. Less than trustworthy. But it's not like I'm going to get rid of him here. I like his gumption. Look, he just could be very pensive. And maybe what he's thinking about is what he wants to buy me for my birthday. I don't know if bullets have birthdays, or how exactly like Bulletkin society works aside from protect the gun that can kill the past. And the bullet doesn't really seem to be all that interested in. In fact, I would assume that he's in here to also kill his own past, which means that the blasphemy is not merely the weapon that he wields, but oh boy. That was maybe more curse than I should have been taking. I'll have to be careful that I don't just willy-nilly curse myself, because I think that might have been more than like 2 or 3 points with the amount of jammed enemies that I'm seeing right now. Well, anyway, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. If anything, jammed enemies just means more money. Yes, they're faster. They do more damage. They are just overall absolutely terrible to fight. However, they do give you more money, and there's something to be said about that. Money makes the world go round, baby. It talks. Except it doesn't. It swears. Bob Dylan, I want to say. Marty quoted that to me, and I forgot. Anyway. Oh, did I get hit there when I was looking at Doc? Well, it'll teach me to check my status. Yeah. It's weird hearing enemies die off screen, because I am also a bullet, and I'm fairly certain I make the same sound when I die. Which is worrying. Needless to say, whoa! Then it got hit me anyway. Got hit me anyway. That's what I said. And I mean it. It dang done got hit me anyway. Chance Bulons. As long as they're not cursed champion Bulons. That's fine. That's okay. Let's just go here. I'm recording this one late at night, I'm sure you can probably tell, and I might be getting just a scoosh tired. Not too tired, but just a little bit. Think of it as Gungeon After Dark. Oh, you are a jammed enemy. Think of it as Gungeon After Dark. You know, it's, and not to like in a licentious way, just in a I am tired way. You gotta pay more attention. Oh, it's so good. Oh, the Gundromina strain. Just every enemy has 25% less health across the board. You can really see what I'm saying with the Seven-Leaf Clover just being an incredible item. I mean, when I said that, like, acing Winchester's game was of, like, absolute tantamount importance, I was not kidding there. Oh, that's fine. And I guess I'm just going to use this, although the grenade launcher could be okay, too. The holster, fine. Being cursed is not actually too bad, because my current rifle quest, those fellows, is to kill a bunch of mimics, and mimics also become more common when you are hoist. I think I managed to not get killed there. To not get hit. Oh, he threw that directly on me. What a jerk. Oh, okay. Ah, I did get hit. Okay, well, wait. Speaking of making sure that things aren't mimics, pedestals can be mimics too. Don't sleep on that, because it'll come back to haunt you. Yoink. I just want to be extra cautious when it comes to this run. I still got one key. I need to open up every single chest I possibly can. I mean, that's non-negotiable. But aside from that, it's like, I don't want to take too much damage. You never know when this pig is going to turn on me and try to steal my guns and become a second character. Unlocked, I believe, after you die to him. What? I didn't say that. Also, one of the items that you get for doing Frightful's quests. It's definitely worth it. You get some really good items from that. It's just going through the Gungeon and the sheer amount of... Oh, bounce bolts are working for me. The sheer amount of enemies that you have to kill is... Oh, so close to not getting hit there. Yeah. Well, I didn't get hit by a jammed enemy, so at least I didn't take too much damage. Still, though. Jammed enemies are pretty big drains on your resources vis-a-vis bullets, just entirely. Because they are, I mean, man, let me tell you. They take a lot of hits. They have a general... They have a general increase to health, and it's a big one. Like, it's a lot. Oh, it rolled a 1. Okay, that works too. As long as it's not rolling a 20, and especially a 20 in a small room, which has happened like 3 times in a row now. Oh, I'm getting kind of sick of it. But that's not the point. Against all odds, Bello, I do remain attached to the Gungeon for the time being. Let's keep on rolling, baby. And nothing... Shotgun Full of Hate is really great and everything. I do kind of hope that the next chest that I find is another gun, though. Because I could use one. Whether it's something that would be really good for killing bosses, or it's just something that would have full health and is decent at clearing rooms. That's kind of what I'm looking for. Is there... Oh, boy. Ah! Eat it. You too. Look, the eating it factor is not high enough in here. I'm going to need you all to take one big bite of what I'm serving up here, which is death. There we go. All right, and I mean, there's a lot of poison around here too. So, oh yes, thank you. Been getting pretty lucky with that so far. Now, there's a lot of rats in this room, eh? Hey, there sure are. There sure are. But, why, boy, if I got that nod key, perhaps it could be useful here. Oh, boy. Eventually. Can't stay away from it forever. What? That was enough? Well, that's enough, certainly. Cool. I don't really need it at this point, but that's fine. The luck... You're not a mimic, are you? You are, you salty Sam. Well, hey, at least I'll have my quest complete now. However, yeah, needless to say that... Oh, boy. Needless to say that, more powerful... Higher tier chests create more powerful enemies. There we go. Riddle of Lead. Extra health, extra a lot of stuff. Yes, I did. But we'll be doing that with the Paradox eventually anyway. What does that mean? I don't know. But that's a story for another time. I think it occasionally negates damage. So I'm okay with that, because I've been getting hit an awful lot during the course of this run. Oh, hello. Time to unbalance the economy. Speaking of which... Yeah, because one of the great things is that if there's any health being sold here, the vampire will give you more money than you'll pay for it. Ugh. Anyway, I do like the incredulous look on the bullet's face at all points in time, anytime he's talking to somebody. That's not just special for the vampire, that's for everybody. That's the look that Bullet just has at all points in time. Thank you. Gotta get them keys. Gotta. Okay, that's good and everything. And as much as I do like the Riddle of Lead, I think it's also a damage up even on top of everything. It's a quite good item. It's like an S rank sort of deal here. And it's beautiful. Conan the Barbarian reference. And also, yes, the Gundromeda strain is a reference to the Andromeda strain. Start drinking your Sterno right now if you want to be protected from it. Okay. After last... Oh, boy. I mean, it's a gun. I said I wanted a gun, and I got a gun. Interesting to see this combination here coming out again. Not all that surprising, considering, you know... Ah, I walked right into it. Done. Although, really, that could have and should have gone a lot better. You're not... Yeah. Good. Good. And let's go do your little side quest deal. Why not? I don't think he's going to give me anything as good as the... Yeah, no, that wasn't as good as everything that I've gotten before. But, hey, it's okay. Just give me a little bit of extra money just to make sure that I can continue to buy all of the keys that I need for the rest of this run. We good? We good? I want to say we good. Oh, here, let's just see if I can't, you know, get a little bit greedy. And, well, wherever it is, I suppose it doesn't really matter. Unless, no. I gave it an attempt. All right. Already down to the hollow. And there could be... This is about the point in time that I might want to do a thing. I will say this, I do hope that I do hope that I manage to get some more keys already. Lest I run into a chest that's about to explode. Stop that. Everybody stop doing that. So Polaris, being a cave story reference, levels up. And there it is. And gets better shots. But it levels down if you get hit. So don't get hit. highly recommend not getting hit. Just in general in Gungeon, but also especially in this run. Once I get to the level 3, though, it's going to be a lot of damage, and I'm getting off of this. It's so easy to lose that damage. That's the problem. That said, hey, Cave Story reference. I like Cave Story. Polaris was kind of like the ultimate version of the first gun that you got in the game. The idealized form of just the terrible pea shooter that you started out with. Okay. I'm a bit worried there for a second. Okay, well, let's just kill these guys, because the more kills I get, the closer that I get to level 3 on this. And it's a good level 3. I mean, it's just one big shot rather than double lasers. Much like it was back in the game. Yeah, I played Cave Story a lot. Only the OG original version. Never really touched, like, the remakes or anything like that. Which I think got a little bit of extra... Which I think might have gotten a little bit of extra content to them, but never happened to play them myself. So, I don't know. That could be like a good, if people ever wanted to suggest of the many games that I've played that people want me to play again. Ah, there we go, level 3 shot. Nice. That's good damage. If people ever wanted to suggest like that again, could probably knock that out in like a Sunday in the same way that I did Hollow Knight. Probably less rambling, though, since I haven't played that game in a long time. Take a while to kind of remember how it do. I mean, not that it's a tremendously complicated game. There is a key somewhere in here. Yoink. Because I need those keys. When I find a chest, it might be... It might have a little bit of a Wick problem. John Wick? No. I haven't actually seen any of those movies. And frankly, I don't think... He's not like much of a problem guy. He's like an assassin or something. He solves things. Right. Bundle of Wands, which is another thing I got unlocked recently through doing quests. Oh. Oh my. Oh, you. Every time. You know what, let's just blow it all, I say. So it's got a two-form shooting, which can be okay. It's not like amazing, but it's a decent weapon. I wouldn't begrudge using it at all. But however, the way that this entire sort of run has been going so far, I don't need like anything less than perfection. It feels like it's going that well. I'm still hoping that I'm gonna get like a black chest that contains the clone, because if there is a time where that's going to happen, this would definitely be it. Okay. Double shotgun is definitely on the menu tonight. Come on. Yes! That should be a perfect. Kill pillars, if you got the right build, is quite easy to fight. And yoink, yoink, all the way back up to full health. And also, there's a key here for an NPC? Huh, okay. Oh, I can't be cursed anymore. Cursula sells goods at a discounted price, provided that you don't mind getting hella cursed. And it's like we've already seen at this point in time that I really cannot get cursed anymore. It's a bad look for everybody, including myself, who would be the person getting cursed. Oh, come on! Did I really have to go down? I wasn't even... I say. Yoink, yoink. And, oh, it's you, the ledge goblin. Well, I keep kicking the helmet over the ledge of into the Gungeon. Yep. Well, you haven't even seen me before. Bullet was just unlocked. I mean, the Bullet literally cannot watch his own feet. It's like, how do you expect him to even look down there? He doesn't have a neck. All right, well, anyway. Dumb gaggery aside. Hey, I can poison enemies now. That's cool. All right. I'm going to level up that Polaris again. This is a good, this has been a good gun thus far, and I'm thinking that it's probably going to be a good gun even in the future. I just got to get her back up to level 3. Managed to do that entire boss fight without getting hit, but oh, trying to do a regular room? Nah, madness. Would never happen. Oh, rolled a 20. That was quite close and would have been annoying if it actually managed to get that off. Oh, the Gunsling King. Oh, yeah, okay. Just seeing all the NPCs here. Challenge mode. Sure. Yeah, no problem. Last bullet standing, Rat's Revenge. Okay, well. Okay. Yeah, we good, we gravy. And then, yeah, I want to say keeping that up is definitely going to be my greatest chance of success, because those have just been quite snazzy. Nah, I don't even care. Like anything, I said before, anything less than perfection is not allowed in this run anymore. Because it's just going, the Seven-Leaf Clover. Go Gungeon Blueprint. Just shows me everything in the Gungeon. Which, I mean, getting it a little bit late for that, but that's okay. And here, let's just do the last room. Why not? Yeah, I forgot entirely about the table tech prosperity. I guess I should probably be using that, but, like, it's not something that I'm tremendously concerned with keeping up. All right, I mean, yeah, there's nothing really going on here now, is there? Okay, so cell creep always appears. Cell creep is also not very happy to see me. I mean, he'll still accept my stuff, but he really does not like me. Okay, so cell creep has been appearing in the 4th level for a while now, and there's a good reason for that, because if I give him one of the master rounds, which, again, he accepts, even though he's not tremendously happy about it. And then, like, a couple more items, I believe. That is not the expression you're making. That happens. And I've literally never done this before. So, well, let's go in for a real fun trip. Oh, I couldn't be more prepared for this. Hi, Cell Creep. So you're doing well. RNG Department. Oh, and of course, the guys are still... Did they have dynamite strapped to them? So, by the way, every one of the enemies that appears in the RNG Department is not listed in your Ammonomicon in any way at all. They're all a bunch of unique weirdos in here. Bullets wearing hats. What appears to be like some sort of parrot-themed pee-pee birds. Oh, good. I got level 3 on this. And I think that this is where a lot of the assets for the Nakatomi Plaza... Oh, you can see everything here. Cool. I think this is where a lot of the assets for the Nakatomi Plaza chamber that never existed ended up... going into. Is that a... Ooh. Was that a lead Was that a lead maiden that looked like a refrigerator? Well, no, that's just silly. Anyway. RNG. And I guess this is where they develop the guns that are used in the Gungeon or something. Maybe just a pun on RNG. Oh boy, those weird living... Oh, look, that one's in armor. Those weird living candles are now actual living candles. Ah, it's a good thing that I got one real overpowered run because I am otherwise entirely unprepared for whatever is going to go on in here. Aside from destroying toilets, that I'm always prepared to do. That will never stop being a thing. Don't even know what that does, but I ain't gonna ask. What the hell? Oh, I like that little snake. Shoots out one of the veteran shotgun kin. Yeah, again, this is literally my first time being in this level. I have not done any of this just yet. Hi. Oh. All right, then. Oh. I don't, like, the Gungeon is some sort of weird metaphysical place outside of time and common sense. Why does it have a research and gun development department? What does that even mean? I mean, like I said, none of the stuff in here actually... And there's, like, cities outside. Oh my god, just... I'm getting, rather perturbed. I like that character. But it's like, none of these characters actually appear anywhere in, like, the Ammonomicon or anything. They're just very special, weird enemies only for this place. Okay. Really would like to keep... Oh. The wall is up. And it's like a virtual wall? Frankly, I don't understand. Boy. This is interesting. And I'm going to guess the boss, which I'm sure you can probably make a good assumption as to who that is going to be. The cell creep. It's a cell creep. You know it's a cell creep. Is, Did I get hit there? I didn't quite see, or was that just an explosion that pushed me away? Yeah, the cell creep. We're gonna go fight the cell creep, and it's gonna be like right here, I assume. Indeed.
You're the only one who can free me.
And it actually is Cam Clark doing that. Voice of Liquid Snake himself. So no surprise that we're getting this sort of nonsense here. Voice acting. Oh, dang. All right, well, time to bring out the big guns, which is to say the actual big guns that I have here. Yeah, no surprise that I'm level 1 now. So yeah, this is a big, huge reference to the Liquid Snake fight against the Hind D in Metal Gear Solid. Oh, you can actually fall off the building. I did not know that.
Forgive me, Master.
Right then. Cool. And whatever. I mean, give me that, but, like, I don't even... No, wait, I didn't want to get cursed anymore! Ah, drop it! Or am I about to get, like... You know what? No. Rat and Joy. I'm not dealing with that. Not putting that evil in my life right now. Well, that was weird. Do I just jump off here, then? Oh, yes. So, yeah. Liquid Snake and the Hind D, where he taunts you, and a lot of similar attacks and everything like that. And that's all very, very silly. But I'm glad that I was able to finally do that, because it seemed like quite the area, and that I was really missing out by not really checking it out. But I wanted to make sure that I had a run that was going to be good enough to do it in the first place. Because I am bad at dealing with enemies that I've never seen before, bosses I've never seen before, trying to figure out the whole lay of the land and everything like that. So when I just have a good run going on here, you know what? Just grab me. I don't even care. When I have just a good run going on here, that is the time to be checking it out. Okay, Cursula's here again. Black chest, red chest. Do have one more key. Probably going to want to go prioritize the black chest over the red chest, really. I am very glad that I was able to get the third win on Winchester's game, just because it's like, man, the Seven-Leaf Clover is so good. And since, like I was saying, new things have a higher chance of appearing, that it's like I should have guessed that it was going to be this run that I would be getting this stuff in. However, hey, who knows? Sometimes these sort of things can take a while to actually decide to appear. Like, literally the first chest I did not see coming. Alright. Gungeon blueprint, getting like the map. I mean, not that it even matters. I believe the RNG is consistent 100% regardless of anything. It doesn't have a randomized generation like every other floor in the game. So, like, getting a map there is completely worthless. So, go fight Blockner, I guess, because, I mean, who else? Oh, no, it's a Fusilier. Okay. I hate this guy, too. Honestly, Blockner, I think, is a little bit easier, if anything, but... Come on, go down. I mean, you know, as much as I begrudge Blockner, I would rather... Oh, okay, then. I would rather fight him than a lot of the other bosses. Shadow Magician is also not too bad, but... Wow, 2 of these things, which I'm okay with. It'll help me get my shotguns up and ready to go. And I will not worry too much about maybe getting that open just yet, because I do really want to go see what's in the black chest, because those are the best. That's the good chest. Ah, good dodge. And, okay, well, now I got enough keys to be able to open up all 3 of those, so I guess not really a big deal at all. You know, I was saying that, I didn't really think that the wand on a stick, I already forgot what this thing was named, was all that good. I'm kind of rethinking that right now. This is a pretty good weapon. It's taking enemies down pretty quickly, but I also do have Riddle of Lead and the Gundromeda Strain. That's extra damage on top of less enemy health, so maybe this isn't really the best place in which to test out the general level of goodness that any individual weapon provides. Okay, all right. These were all the tables that I would very much like to... Oh! Yeah, I kind of forgot that I had the whole Table Tech Shotgun and Prosperity. So that I get money as well as flip over all the tables. Ah. Flip over all the tables, and then also... they all shoot shotguns. So I'm going to do this. It's pretty fun. Anyway, try not to take too much more damage, but it shouldn't be too big of a deal anyway. Can't be going... Oh, this is fun weapon. 4 times the amount of ammo that you get now in every single weapon. Unfortunately, you do actually have to fill up the weapon, but hey, I'll have like 600 shots in my shotgun when the time comes. I get some sort of ammo refresh. Just get a little bit of bank shot going on. Can't say it's ineffective. Bouncy bullets is something that I've also gotten a lot lately, I feel like. Not that that's a problem, but it's still, it's a weird. Of any sort of weapon to be choosing, that's not really one that I would see coming. Yoink. And then let's just kind of make sure everything. Oh, I did get told that the directional pad has a very strange synergy in the Dragon fight, which I might want to go test out. Oh boy, I am very heavily cursed. And this increases coolness based on your curse. I don't know, I'm hesitant. Anyway. I'm not that hesitant, I suppose. Well, whatever. Well, I suppose I don't have an active item, so give it to me. Then the extra damage is not going to go to waste. Just unfortunate that I couldn't like go to some of the other quite difficult bosses that I know are in the game right now. Yoink. Because I do think that this is the sort of run that you would like to take to every boss that you're having trouble with in any way. Work out well for me, certainly. Yeah, this is when Gungeon goes right. Of course, all you need to make Gungeon go right is just to get the 7-Leaf Clover. To get that thing unlocked and to get that thing ready to go. And then suddenly it becomes just magical. Oh, well, not quite what I'm looking for, but hey, cool. Okay. Just blasted right through that thing. Oh, yeah, the thing is, once you run out of ammo for this, you're able to spawn a chest. The gun, as it were, just turns into a chest. And apparently the Dragon can't fire through that. Unfortunately, I was just thinking about it right now, and the problem with this comes with the fact that I have 4 times ammo at all points in time now, so depleting the ammo from that gun would take infinity billion years. And I'm not willing to do that. Yep, it should be good. And come on. Just cut that out, you stupid Dragon. I am doing quite a bit of damage to you right now. And it would behoove you to respect me and just die. There we are. Now, if I can just not screw up this phase, probably get a cool, flawless dragon fight. Cool. That's nice. That's nice. That's some good stuff. That's the sort of thing that I'm looking for when it comes to these runs, after all. Yoink. Blasphemy unlocked. Cool. And the the two most difficult ones. I did have to give up the first chamber one, which is frustrating. But, you know, at the same time, that's... I mean, I could probably pretty easily. Screw it. Look, I can do the past at any point in time. I'll just start out the next episode by going to the past. This is a run that is glitch-worthy, certainly. And perhaps I might even be able to get a little bit of extra items on top of that from chests and all that. And yeah, anybody else want to step to this? Stand me, son. Slick stairs, quick stairs, etc. Getting money is not really going to be all that useful anymore, but I'll take it regardless. I suppose, you know, I do have the map now, don't I? Like, why am I even screwing around with a bunch of unimportant stuff? Why don't I just beeline it straight to the ending? There's no real reason not to. Guys, you gotta cut this out. You too. And also you. The curse bullets should be, like, covering me pretty well right now. Because although this is not, like, the most powerful weapon, it does home in on every enemies and everything like that, so... Come on. Don't do me like that. Bullet hell is still difficult in its own way now, isn't it? Sure. Any gun should be fairly effective, regardless of what it is, just based on the fact that I have all this curse and other weird stuff going on, like the curse bullets, but also like a riddle of lead, Gundromeda strain, etc., and so on. Anything should be pretty effective here. Oh man, cursed Pupulon. The jammed Pupulon. That's just amazing. An amazing confluence of words there, wasn't it? And don't even try this. You're not gonna like the outcome. Okay, come on. I got this. Do the locomotion with me. And I do, in fact, know where the gun muncher is, the evil gun muncher, which I still got to go feed in 10 guns, and I probably can do that here at this point in time. Would be a well, that was my own bullet. Would be a worthwhile get if I could possibly do it. They can only absorb so many bullets, and that's how I get them. By giving them everything they want. Okay. Yeah, the Gungeon blueprint was a pretty nice get. Would have preferred getting the clone though, because the I was kind of hoping to get a clone on this run, I'm gonna be honest. And that's one of the reasons why I didn't, you know, go all out with the stuff I was doing, but you know. Whoa! That's a problem. Gotta watch out for jammed fellows, as always. I mean, this is the time to be encountering jammed enemies, but it's still a worrying thing nonetheless. As long as it's not a jammed version of a Shalatin, I'm okay with that. And there we go. Yeah, bullet hell is just, it is rough. It is difficult. And you really want to, I mean, either you got to be real good at the game, or you just have to have the sort of magical run, i.e. getting a 7-Leaf Clover to support that. And that's fine by me. Oh, well, stood right there. I don't know, usually I'm pretty good about like a peripheral vision when it comes to this game, and yet it kind of failed me there. The one time. Aside from that, I still think that I'm at least okay at it. Oh boy, a jammed version of one of those guys. I don't know if that means that they spawn jammed Shalatins, but I don't want to find out. Let's be honest here. Yeah, the jammed version of the of those guys are also extremely annoying just because it's harder to see their little clone that explodes into bullets than... There it is. Alright, so what do we got here? I don't really need the gun bow. And then there's like, what, the grenade launcher ain't gonna do me any good. Crossbow, certainly get out of here. I mean, Polaris is great and everything, but Polaris ain't gonna be doing me any good without the sort of synergies that I'm working with. I am noticing that I am pretty low on ammo for a lot of stuff here. I suppose I'll keep the... Wow, I'm actually really low on ammo for a lot of stuff here. Something that I didn't think about all that much until right now. Oh, no! Well, any weapon can be good with the sort of setup that I got going on right now. Yeah, I'm just suddenly realizing the error of my... Oh, okay, thank you. Ooh, that was a frightening couple seconds there. Didn't actually think too much about it until it was far too late. Phew. And boy, that was literally just what I needed. That was a harrowing experience. But it worked out okay nonetheless. Where is the... Oh, it's you guys. All right, just a little bit more. There's like one more enemy left here. Come on. There. Finally. All right, well, I suppose let's open up this teleporter, teleport back to the gun muncher, and just feed it all of the guns that now have no ammo. Because it's going to be all shotguns and or all blasphemy at this point in time. Wait, what? Which one is this? Oh, okay, that's the flame hand. Okay. Still ravenous. Well, it'll have to chill. Because I've got a fellow to go fight. And there he is. Let's go, you. Full health on it, or full ammo on everything should probably last me through this fight. God, I hope. Yeah, let's go for the one that has ammo then. That's fine. Let's do it. Let's tango, my dog. I am still more than ready to do this, even if it's just with the shotgun full of hate. This has more than enough ammo in here to take you down. As you can see. Ah! Gotta be a little bit more careful here. Nope, not quite how this is gonna go. Well, anyway, I was saying something here. Yeah, you know, I do like the Lich fight and everything, but it is also one that I would have liked it if they played a little bit more with the whole, like, gunslinger thing. The second phase just goes very classic Lich, which is too bad, in my opinion. And then, of course, the third phase, even more so. Oh, yeah, of course, it's the third phase. Did you not realize that? Okay. Working out okay so far. Oh, well, that's annoying. But hey, I got the pig. Yeah, that's right. I knew that was going to happen. Did you not? Were you unaware? Didn't know what the pig did?
Gungeon wind to whisper one truth. Body the floor, bullet the roof. Ammo wheeling past, killing, gunshot shoot. Non-stop hammer cock, violent mana shots, man alive. Keep cannon hot, cannon I seize, granite rock.